Very well. It's all right, people. All right.
Thirdly, legally trying to distinguish it's irrelevant to get all of these views publicised on text. Thirdly, how can a constable or any officer of the law try to make an argument that Tommy Robinson is a terrorist when MI5 in similar investigation during his time at the EDL, in which the officers cited his affiliation with the disbanded organisation? If MI5 couldn't do it, some bumbling police idiot can't.
I hear you. And what was it like for you? Because if you recall, on the 14th of October, I went upstairs to use the bathroom, and that coincided with me seeing Ezra being pulled out, physically manhandled, and pulled out of the box by an official. What was your assessment? What was your view on the fact that the BBC and they tried to stop citizen journalism from live tweeting and also
Cool, man. God bless you, my brother.
It was incredibly petty. The reports threatened, of course, a Canadian journalist. The fact that it could be done with considering the nature of his tweets, which is ridiculous. This feels like it's out of the fact that he is transmitting his side of the events. Across the globe more than any accredited legacy UK journalist. Now, Rebel News, of course, is one of the platforms that actually hosts independent journalists who don't have this typical way of getting into journalism. Journalism, of course, is defined as disseminating information into the public. So anyone who's a degree of professionalism can call themselves an independent journalist, and especially Ezra, who essentially lives out of a suitcase. Of course, he was pepper sprayed then later in Ireland during their unrest. So he's very much a respectable journalist. And the fact is that when he was in the area full of credentialed journalists, he was then manhandled by security, which you needed to go to the toilet, and you looked as he was being manhandled by one security guard.
As it unfolded in front of my very eyes.
Yes.
Excellent. So all I can say, Bob, is thank you very much.
There you go, Bob. And
I remember when you arrived at Speaker's Corner only 12 months ago, and you have risen through the ranks rapidly.
good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Lynn.
The nobility of my age and the persistency of my character.
What is it about the consistency of your character? Is that you're a mouthy geezer who refuses?
We are here at Westminster Magistrates Court for the hearing of Tommy Robinson
And also people like Tommy
in his terrorism case, which is a farce. Anyway, this is Urban Scoop. I'm leaving it shit. I don't like doing that, so I'm going to come over here and I'll be careful. There's no more bill here.
Once he's in there, he's wearing sort of fucking alienated sort of clothes. No, he's not black geezer swing. To be fair, he does numbers. He goes about, he's always about London, watching serious football, radio. But he's from Sudan, or even why I got playing there illegally. So he's like, oh, I love Tommy Robinson, I love what he does, but he's loving someone that doesn't support him. And then he started to fall off a little bit, people started to stop him, I baited him out, and all of a sudden he's in the fucking queue coming in there for Tommy Robinson. They can't get through anyway.
Nah.
I'm about to get through with it, innit?
You got to be suspicious of everybody, man. Everyone that comes in new on the scene, fucking mainstream media, look, standing over there. Look, the mainstream, they've got to stand away. Stand back.
got done for it.
There's a river here somewhere.
Has he already got it?
Yeah, mainstream media. Might go cash, I think. Let's see.
It's all about me this week.
You know the only thing here, it's all that, my bag really, to be honest with you, like, you know, I'm not really interested in
Gonna be,
that
I'm
kind
more
of
bothered
stuff.
about
the whole, they do the whole races in the football and they stop the whole fucking route down to it.
No, that's out of order.
That's
That's two-tier policing at the end of the day. They fear
What it is,
they fear Islam more than they fear
just like the
Christianity.
Whitechapel protest they got booed because of threats from the Muslim community.
Yeah.
So it's threats from the corrupt BBC
Yeah.
Tel Aviv.
They went straight in there. They went straight in there. Fuck the BBC, fuck them all.
After their fucking little shit show yesterday, getting fucking caught out on Panorama. What are you saying, guys?
What do you reckon? Heard it? Nah, they've got
They're getting their money shot.
It's the mainstream, look.
What
Right.
newspaper? Nah, they won't say.
They always say independent.
Yeah, they'll always be independent.
Ah,
I want to speak
we
to
know.
the newspapers, the ones that commented on towards the attacks on the train, but didn't comment towards the attacks on the dog walker in fucking Huxton because he was definitely a terrorist attack. Now all of a sudden, because this one ain't one on the train,
They
people
don't
posting
question
it.
the truth.
No, the newspaper.
Yeah.
On the Tuesday after, I was racing.
Yeah.
Nothing about the dog walker.
got no
idea about as soon as the train thing happened, and it's classed as not a T attack because it's a black British analyst.
Yeah.
They posted it.
I'm surprised they didn't call him he wasn't a choir boy.
British person done it, they'll post it. But Muslims, they don't.
You having a cup of tea? No?
And I went to the light switch on last night. Oh, what a fucking joke fucking that was.
What, last night?
Yeah, fucking car's light switch on was stupid last night. So literally, they're trying to split it. So they did fucking Oxford Street. The Regent Street stayed off. The Regent Street tonight, Oxford Street last night. And I promise you, about 100 foot of rows of lights weren't working. And they're all recycled from last year. The same stars, the same angels. It's all bullshit, mate.
Serco delivery to the court.
I get a quick word from the man, then get made up and locked off today.
Well, where is he?
He's in the cafe in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, is he in the cafe?
Yeah, he's having a little full English.
As you do.
Wendell was on the phone to him and he's, I've been having a breakfast. What are you having anyway? 2 sausages, 2 bacon.
A full English, basically.
Hopefully it gets a year or 2.
You wanker.
Mate, you'll lose your fucking teeth.
Yeah.
If you ever said it around the right people, you lose your teeth, Andrew. Have a blessed day though, 'cause my mother's going to boot you. Sayonara.
There you go.
Yeah, 100%.
Everyone's getting Jack the
Watching
Biscuit
him
in the
mature,
chat.
we love you.
Sick of it.
He's doing well, he's doing fucking well.
Right.
He says a lot to some people are scared to say. You have to
Look at
respect
these.
it. Here comes all
Yeah.
the false media.
Sorry, mate.
There they go. Get them fucking roll.
Here we go, ladies and gentle people. Tommy Robinson. We are the media. Hey, careful, man. Where are you going?
Thank you. Walk.
Keep walking.
Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving, boys. Thank you. Keep moving, boys. Keep walking.
Bit of a scramble. We'll give him some space. They're like vultures, them fucking mainstream media. Look.
That's why I run my hat.
Fucking vultures. Look at them, look. Come on, someone's going to trip him up. You get that pat pick. Fuck 'em. Sick of it. We're going to go around the front now. And as he comes in, we'll get to the front. We'll stand next to Urban Scoop. It's coming now.
Migration. And Tony's going to be surrounded by heavyweight
Paps.
security.
Yeah.
And in the days, in the old days, we know that the media, what they were doing is that they, the BBC, Sky TV, they would get priority. But I can see Tommy now is literally within touching distance of myself. But those priorities no longer exist. Yeah. This channel is Tommy Robinson's YouTube channel. It's also Tommy Robinson's Twitter channel. And Tommy will come to this camera. I can see the media now. We are within touching distance. And this is the great thing about what we do. We no longer have to rely on the national media. So if you get out of the way, you can hear. Hey, watch the camera. Excuse me, sir.
Straight into our position.
Careful, guys. Careful. Not too bad, sir. Welcome, sir. So, Tommy, you've now arrived outside of Westminster Court for the outcome of your trial. What are you expecting to be happening today?
He's going to read out a verdict, a written verdict, and he's going to justify his decision. It's took 3 weeks. Obviously, we all played out the trial. We watched the trial. There was a point in the trial where we sat down. Where I sat down afterwards with my King's Counsel and said they lost on law 3 times. They lost on law 3 times. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. That's what I said to him. That doesn't matter. Yeah, when I've been in court cases time and time again. You all watched the film Silence. You all saw the film Silence. Yeah, I proved categorically in that case, my case, it didn't matter. The judge ruled against it. I am not being tried. I wish there was 12 members of the British public making their decision today, but there's not. There's an appointed judge, the same judge that, unfortunately, I think I might as well say now, let Hugh Edwards off. So, for me, that's an establishment case. Hugh Edwards was a paedophile who was part of the establishment inner circle, and he was given no sentence from this court for child images of the worst sorts of rape. So for me, when I look at that case and look at what the justice he got, I ask questions, but I don't know, man.
But what we can't believe is that on Saturday, I beg your pardon, on a train, an event occurred which has not been classified as terrorism, but you're now facing a sanction, a sentence, and being classified as a terrorist.
But the public can see all this now, so it doesn't matter. Actual Rudy Kamana had an Al Qaeda manual under his pillow. They found it with an hour of gun in his house. But yet they sat on the news and they told you it had nothing to do with terrorism. They told you he's not a terrorist. He had ricin in his house. That's terrible. They told you and they lied to you for months and months and months. They continually lied to you. The witnesses, I believe, say that they heard Allah Akbar on the train. They will tell you it's not. They'll lie to you and lie to you and lie to you. Then they'll lie to you about us with misinformation. They are the main proponents. Our government are the proponents, and most of these cameras are here on behalf of them. The mainstream media are their proponents of misinformation. They will lie to you, they'll cut this, Tommy Robinson, terrorism, all this bullshit, whereas reality is that this is targeting me. And you see all the citizen journalists here, if they're successful today, never bring your mobile phone or your device through the border ever again, yeah? Because this will open the gates for them to come in, because there's a war going to happen in the UK, and it's going to be the mainstream media acting on behalf of the government against the new media. They wanted to shut me down as a message to any other citizen journalist. My prison sentence outside Leeds Crown Court, I've just shared a video this morning of a journalist chasing someone down. I said I got 10 months in jail for that. But that was about sending a message to citizen journalists, shut up, basically. They're already trying to work out what they can do because of the footage that's coming out from all the different hotels and what's going on. They don't want anyone being, they have to be in control of the media. They have to be in control of what the public gets. And we're a stumbling block. And every one of you with your cameras is a stumbling block, so I'm very grateful for you coming every time as well.
Excellent. I won't delay you, Tommy. We are looking forward for you to emerge from the court.
Yeah, hopefully, man. I should feel confident after what happened in that case, but I never feel confident because it's a British judicial. And I've been through it too many times.
And just to let you know, the BBC journalist who grasped on Ezra is in there. We invited him on your channel to make a statement before he went in, and he declined.
Do you know what happened in this trial? I watched the security dragged Ezra Levant,
I was there.
a journalist, they dragged him physically out of court to prevent him live reporting to the public. They dragged him out. I watched it. I'm standing there watching them physically grab him out. That's how much they want control of what you know. So let's see what happens.
Good luck,
Good luck, Tommy. Good luck, buddy.
And he's now making his way into the court to receive the outcome.
Hopefully you won't. hopefully he won't. This should be a quick one, I do believe. He's going in the other side. I've got a feeling they're fucking about here.
Too busy there, guys. I'm not going to bother getting into the.
What a scam!
Yes.
There he goes. Good luck, Tommy!
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that frenzy. Easy. Relax. Fucking hell. Sick of it. Women. How you doing, geezer?
How's it going, man?
God bless you, brother. Well, that was a mad one. Abbas. Oh, we got Abbas on the firm here, look. Say hello to everyone. Sick of it.
He's always in the thick of it.
Always in the thick of it. But fucking sick of it. There's Wilsey. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Got to be at the right place at the right time. You want to get the shots. Again, all these mainstream trying to barge in. Get out of the fucking way. We're chilling now. I think it's time for. We might go calf actually. Yeah, here we go.
A year ago,
Yeah, about a year ago now.
and in a space of 1 year, he has grown to become the biggest, after Street Mike, of course, the biggest YouTuber this country has ever seen. And as a direct result of his popularity, Channel 4 did a
Hit piece.
piece on him, claiming that he was earning 20 grand a month out of his journalism. True or not? No, not if he were.
No, it was true. They said
30 grand a month.
like anything between 10 and 20,000 a month. But it's the mainstream media, do you know what I mean? Like, they're full of lies. We see this all the time, so I wouldn't believe it too much.
But your famous saying that, because I believe you did a protest and you had about 40,000 new subscribers, do you know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
And what's your saying? Say it. Because
Say it loud, say it clear.
The AY show is fucking here.
Big up.
Come on.
Big up Urban Scoop. Thank you to Wendell. yeah.
But isn't it great that we at Urban Scoop can come out and we can cover such events as they unfold, unedited, and we can give the people the truth. How important is that in 2025?
You know what, Wendell? I think it's very important for Urban Scoop. I think it's very important for all the other citizen journalists as well. Yeah, like you've got, look how many people we've got around us with cameras, all live streaming, showing it unedited. Yeah, so I think it's very important that everybody does that. And like Tommy just said a minute ago, they're looking for ways to shut us all down. Yeah, that's what they want to do. They want to try and shut us down because we are telling the truth. We can't help but tell the truth because it's live. Yeah, we can't edit it. What goes out goes out. You can't.
But why is the establishment so scared of the truth?
Because it doesn't fit their narrative. Yeah, and when the truth starts coming out, you start. Even people like myself, we know now that government says we know then they're done. Yeah, like Labour Conservatives, finished, no more. You know what I mean? And this is what they're scared of because they want to keep control of us. Yeah, and they can't keep control of us because obviously mobile phones and people going
But you know what's really great? I can remember in the days, I'm old. They say black don't crack, I'm 60. Yeah, and I can remember in the days in the 70s, when I came here, you would want to watch the 6 o'clock news. Yeah, you'll be watching the 9 o'clock news. Yeah. Trevor McDonald on the 10 o'clock news. And we would sit in front of the TV and we would drink it up.
That's what it was like.
You would.
Even when I remember, like in the 80s, growing up in the late 80s, you would sit and watch like London Tonight. You know, like you would watch that sort of stuff and the news, and that would be your source of news. Now it's like 20 years later down the line, we're starting to realise that everything people tell us is because what they want us to know. They don't want us to know the truth. They want us to know what they put out to control our brains and our narrative. Yeah, that's exactly it.
And you know the great thing, can you imagine citizens journalists becoming involved with the case involving the guy formerly known as Prince? Wouldn't that be great if we could be getting in the palace and reporting on Randy Andy and all of his antics? Randy Andy.
Thank you for all the subs, people.
Yeah, but even like when the police do their conferences and they do their talks, they know one about ethics. Yeah, when the commissioner come out and he just allows mainstream media to ask him questions. You don't let us ask him questions.
It's scary, yeah.
You know, we're going to ask him the right questions. We're going to ask him the difficult questions, and we're actually going to turn around and say, mate, you know what? You're lying. You know, because there's the proof. There's the live stream. Yeah, Gauchi reports filmed something before busting them out. They tried to say, no, we didn't bust. They didn't go in the bus. Gauchi reports had it on film.
Yeah.
You did put them in the bus.
And we saw it.
And we saw it, yeah.
And we got the evidence.
And we can prove that you keep on lying. And as much as like, and like this case, this is what this is based on, people. You know, like, and if we don't stand up now for our rights, yeah, they're going to take what rights we've got, away from us.
But without going into specific details, I'm being general now.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Is there a need for citizens journalists to follow protocols, rules, or it's a free-for-all? You know, I ask difficult questions.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to ask those questions. Should citizens journalists be following rules?
Look, I think we should be, citizen journalists, but then you've got to look and think, we should all be going by our own morals.
Moral
anyway,
conduct. Absolutely.
We should all have a moral code of what we should film, what we shouldn't film. And just remember, we're always going to make mistakes. I've made mistakes, and I've been criticised heavily for my mistakes. And I take the licks on the chin and bounce back and learn from them.
But one thing I will say, one thing we must do is that we must not repeat hearsay. We must go out there, find the facts, report factually, report those facts, attribute those facts to something, and we move forward. We must not repeat hearsay, because potentially hearsay can cause issues.
Big issues, I think
without going into detail.
Without going into detail. We spoke off camera earlier on about some stuff like that, but it's just, look, and when you say report your facts, get it from at least one reliable source. This is why,
quote that source.
Yeah, quote that source. That is what journalism is about, one reliable source and factually quoting it. But when you actually, with us, when we're live streaming stuff, it can't be edited, it can't, you know what I mean? It's there, you know? And that's why.
But is it also important, for example, after that terrible atrocities last week in Hillingdon, Uxbridge, where someone come in, I'm going to say it, I'm going to call it out. Someone come in on the back of a lorry, they went for the process, they got papers, and then eventually they killed someone.
Rest in peace, Wayne.
And rest in peace. But the issue I have, is that with us as citizens journalists, is it not important for us to also report on events like that, and also on the event that happened in Huntington on Saturday when the incident occurred on the train? Because we traditionally are associated with protests, but we've got to go beyond protests and start.
Listen, I think I see only one citizen journalist at Huntington, Mystic Media. I see yourself at Hillingdon. No doubt Laney and that would have been round that way. 100%. Like we should be concentrating, because it's not the bigger picture, not the bigger picture, but we're concentrating on protests and stuff, but things like that need to be exposed as well, you know, because listen, we're concentrating on the boats. They don't tell us how many people are coming in on the back of these lorries. Nobody knows how many people are coming in every day in lorries.
We used to hear about it, but not now.
And we don't hear about it because they tell us about the boats. There's a lot more lorries coming through that port than there is bloody than
And the ones on expired student
do we
visas.
not also have to concentrate on the lorries?
Yeah, we need to concentrate on everything.
Everything.
Yeah, lorries. We need to concentrate on the boats. We need to concentrate on the planes.
Expired visas, we need to focus
There's a bigger
on that.
picture here, guys.
The airports.
where we're only scraping the surface, really.
Just a couple of seconds.
Ezra!
I know you're not. So Ezra has just arrived. So
Big
Ezra,
up, Ezra.
AY's been sacked
Ollie's
off.
gone in. You're looking forward to a positive outcome today.
AY's been sacked off.
forward to that, but I'm also quite worried because I don't know if we can get a fair shake in the UK. I'm worried. He's an enemy of the state, and it was not a jury trial, but I'm hopeful because I thought his lawyer did a great job last night. Wendell, I got to go in there.
AY, get your space. I'll come back with you later. So that's so I'm going to call AY. That is one of the heavyweights from across the water.
Check this out, look.
Ezra
We got some Irish trees for Tommy. He's turn it down, he's doing vocal interviews, don't mind. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, now we'll get demonetised.
No, it's not actually the demonetization. If you get copyright claim,
Yeah.
your whole traction drops.
Yes, I know, it happens to
YouTube
me.
just kills
It happens to me.
your entire thing.
Just walking over Westminster Bridge, and you know them people that stand and film people, like charge me 20 quid. I got done for that, man.
Yeah. Anything. I've had buskers play copyrighted music. The guy's playing on his guitar.
Because of you, because you're so famous.
I love you.
All it was, I showed you on the camera and that was it. Copyright come up.
Immediately. This mug is copyright protection.
Is that Willsey going in the court?
Yeah, I think Wolsey's going in.
I will go in, but can't smoke in the court. That's funny, man. That was a bit unusual.
I know.
I think we'll be going for some breakfast in a minute with AY. We're going for a cup of tea and a fucking croissant. And no doubt, he's probably already had it, hammers, and his egg and bacon sandwich. Hungry bastard he is. Fucking sick of it. Big up Ezra. Aves getting his little moment with Ezra. But it's cool little gatherings. Is you alright, fella? There are many more of us than the Sun or the fucking Daily Mirror.
Is that a dress or electrical unit? Because I'm Irish and I can't understand.
Well, I'm Irish now. I'm from Dublin, Ballybuck, Dublin 3, and I've never seen a leprechaun looking like that.
No, have I?
Ever in my fucking life. No offence.
Well, I'll be guilty.
Well, I'll be Jesus. Holy Mother of Mary. What's happening here? Fucking sick of it. That's enough of that. Troons for Tommy. Fucking hell. I need to get one of them seats. I need to get one. Oh, mate. Sciatica is kicking in.
So I'm currently.
Just going to get a little snapshot. Ezra.
Before he goes in.
Let's make it a joint fight, go for it.
Yeah. So do you want to ask a question?
What's that?
Trying to find you in Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was crazy, wasn't it?
What's your expectations? What's going to happen?
Tommy's lawyers did a great job last time during the trial. The police case crumpled.
But it comes down to a judge. It's not a jury trial, right? It's a judge. And this is an inherently political charge. And I'm worried that Tommy, he's become an enemy of the state. Almost, and I worry that he may not be able to get a fair trial in the UK. Now, I haven't come to that conclusion yet. His last hearing at Westminster Court, he actually prevailed. That was when he was illegally exiled from the city of London because of, I won't get into the history of it, but so Tommy has had success, even in this very courtroom, but I'm always worried about it because you'll remember after his September 13th super rally, even the Prime Minister and Cabinet were thinking, how can we stop this? He had a very successful month, the September 13th rally, and then a state visit to Israel where he met the highest political leaders. So he is really the political enemy of the establishment.
You heard the evidence at the first trial too, when you were here 3 weeks ago. Based on that, I think we all expect that we should get him not guilty. But realistically, is that going to happen today?
Well, it comes down to one man, and that's the judge. You can't read too much into a judge's mannerisms. I'm hopeful.
It's like they don't kick you out today as well.
No,
That's right.
Right, God bless you, Ezra.
Scandal.
Let's go. We're not allowed to put one foot over that line, you're in trouble, man. So, can't get, see what's happening.
We are changing that narrative.
Right.
17 hours.
Do you know he got more points last season than West Ham?
He's got more points than West Ham.
Well, don't tell him I said that.
We only got 6.
Did they give you points on your
Yes,
life?
I got 6.
You were pumped up when they arrested you.
He weren't fucking about. He was.
I've got a clean license anyway, so take 3 and do the other 3 of course. So I only get 3 anyway.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So I think you might just have more.
Fucking brilliant. I don't know what that's all about over there, but.
How long do you think this is going to take? Is it going to be a couple of hours? Is it going to be a couple of
It's going to take about, well,
What's your channel?
Oh, Half STV. HAFEZ
Well, say again, Tim.
HAFEZ TV.
What's your channel again?
Roy, just
oh,
Roy
that's
E3O, you know me.
Yeah.
Come on, what's happening?
Sick of it. In the house.
Sick of it. Just type in Roy, fucking sick of it. You'll find me.
Oh, by the way, I am actually live on Louis Errington's channel, so he's got like
Big up,
30K,
Louis.
and,
Big up, Louis, if you're
guys,
watching.
BB audits.
Yeah, big up everyone.
Check it out.
Yeah, cheers.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
BB.
I'll
Everyone knows
sign
BB
in, yeah.
now. What's that? To Roy John. BB tells Nancy is called to Roy John's hour. What?
Let's give an interview for each.
I don't know what that means.
Who's Banksy?
Banksy is Evans, yeah. Banksy.
Banksy.
Lee, what was all that about? Alright, Wolfie, big up Wolfie.
Filming you, filming me.
Everyone's filming. Look, he's getting. AY's doing a little interview.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, Philip puts it message.
What's happening, Chris?
700.
I expected you to be here, my friend, today.
For finding their details.
I don't know if I want to. I think it's going to be an hour. I might go calf.
A nation.
Wait for AY, see what he's doing.
Scary.
Let's have a.
When a new government comes in place, hopefully they don't carry on. Sorry to swear, but bollocks.
Some dodgy floor here.
Already they're Giving us the option.
I don't know what channel that's on. There he's on.
Like, if we live in a democratic society,
I'm not too sure. But my prediction is minimum an hour in here. But listening to Ezra just then, saying that he has got no faith in the British justice system. I mean, none of us have got any faith. The way things have been going, it's a coin flip. It really is a coin flip. You see Tommy come dressed for it. Expect the worst, and whatever happens after that is a bonus. You know what I mean? But he's actually dressed for it and ready for it. You know. Big up, cuz. Thank you for everything. I'm Israel. Hi. Yes. Come on, Israel. Big up, Israel.
12,000 a year.
Yeah, Tommy's looking fresh, man, and worked out. He's been chilling in Israel for the last couple of weeks, doing some fantastic journalism out there. Absolute amazing. Well, basically what happened was Tommy was coming back, or going to, he was coming back, I think, and he got arrested at the airport, and he refused to give his code of his phone to the terrorist police, so they arrested him on terrorist charges because he had personal friends and victims' details in the phone. Hey, look, quick interview. Oh, here we go. Niak. There he is, Niak. Come on here. How are you, brother? Good to see you, man.
It is good to see
Are you upstairs? Are you in the corner?
Yeah, I was talking to Tommy.
I thought you were going in.
No, I don't have time. I have to go. I just talked to him and said.
So what did you stand in the queue for?
Going in, I just tried to go as a member of press. They said you have to, if you want to go to the court one, you have to do online, which is you
have to
don't
apply
have
online.
Yes, you don't have any opportunity to get in the same time. You know.
Fucking sick
So
of
you have
it.
to actually apply online to actually go to this particular one.
Just court one.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said, okay, fuck it.
Here's my new press pass. Yeah, so where's your press pass? I'll say, there it is.
I'm gonna get one.
That puts something in their head. They're like, what, is he military or?
So, Ayak, what is your thoughts about this situation? Do you hope that you get a good outcome?
Always you can get a good outcome because they knew what they do. They just made a case against people, to stop him. I was, 12 times get arrested, 18 times I'm just coming in this court.
You've been to this court 18 times?
He's a regular here, man.
I thought Tommy had the record, but you got the record.
Every staff here, when I'm going in,
They
they
know
ask,
you.
how are you?
Yeah. Hey, it's Niak. Come on in. The revolutionist from Iran.
So, have they concluded the banana case, or is that still ongoing?
The banana case, exactly 2 days before going to court, they dropped the case.
Okay. So no more banana criminals for banana.
Just a waste of fucking public money once again.
Yeah, imagine how much money that was spent.
Wasting time, put the stress and pressure on your
Your mental health.
Beloveds, your friends,
Yeah.
your
The
family,
worry for everybody.
yourself as well.
Exactly.
That's why they say the process is the punishment.
Exactly. That's
It's bad
exactly it.
punishment, but yeah.
And he should know more than anybody, man. This guy.
Yeah, I know.
I never went to the court in Iran.
But you did
In
here.
Germany.
Living under the oppression of Iran.
I wasn't actually in jail in Iran.
We're actually thinking about once Iran is liberated, we're going to move back to Iran.
Yes, why not?
It'll be freer than here.
We should take all friends.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's what I mean. Tommy, we're going to give you asylum in Iran. Can you imagine
Asylum in
that
Iran, that'd be
Tommy
insane.
Robinson claims for asylum in Iran and he gets granted?
We should do that as a publicity
That
stunt.
would be amazing.
After we overthrow
After the mullahs are gone.
After the mullahs are
Actually,
gone.
we have as an Iranian, we have enough suffer with the Islamic Sharia law and Islamic power. and we have to
Never going back again. Never
and-
going back.
And we have to actually help our patriot friends here in this country.
Yes, to warn them.
If you lost in one place and lost to the Islamists, it's really hard to get it back. That's why you shouldn't in first
shouldn't
place
ever
let
lose
them,
Amen.
let them
Absolutely.
take over.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And they're actually.
Yeah, we're laughing, we're actually saying, but this is actually reminding us how we lost our beautiful country and they destroyed every place.
Well, you are witnesses to it. You're from Iran.
we were
You
alive.
saw the transition.
Yeah.
You know, you grew up in that
Exactly.
transition.
After October 7th, in my first interview, second interview with GB News, I looking at the camera and I said, what the movement here happened, it's remind Iranians 1979.
What happened?
This is
1979.
exactly
I mean,
will happen.
the thing
here,
is,
yeah.
what I found when I discuss these with English natives, if you like, is that they're like, no, Iran was already a Muslim
Yeah.
country. This is not a Muslim. This is a different place, different people. And I agree that this country hasn't become a Muslim majority nation yet, but the path that they're taking, the road that they're going down at the moment,
same road.
looks very,
Exactly.
very, very
It's
similar.
exactly, it's similar. Okay. We as a Muslims, we lost our country. This is actually hard us, but just imagine if you as a Christian country lose your country to the
Yeah,
Muslim.
but the thing is, if you actually look at it in a historical sense, Christian Syria lost their Christianity.
Lebanon.
Yeah.
Christian
Lebanon. Yeah.
Turkey
Yes,
lost
yes.
their
In
country.
Lebanon.
Christian Egypt lost.
In Lebanon, they
Christian
lost
Lebanon.
our country totally. You know, they even don't have a right.
But what
to
I mean is, Lebanon is actually a recent case in comparison.
Yeah.
Those cases are like 700-800 years old, and now Egypt is and Libya and what's it called, Syria and Jordan, they are so Muslim that people can't even imagine that there was a time that these countries were not
Well,
Muslim.
yeah. They were Christian countries.
Yeah, they were Christian nations.
1982 or 6, Islamic Republic, the Khomeini actually founded the Hezbollah in Lebanon, and they became monster in Lebanon.
But no, they fermented them because they wanted to overthrow Lebanon's Christian and multicultural society in order to Islamify it.
Exactly. Leftists always, they are worse than Islamists. They're leftists.
Yeah.
Because they are, trying to blind people and say, no, it's not going to be happening, it's not going to be. And silent majority, they will listening to the leftists because they feel they are close allies.
Yes,
know?
yeah.
They know better
that's
than
true.
their
Islam has been using the left for a long, long time now to penetrate Western society on a regular basis, and they they befriend them. And we saw in Whitechapel a couple of weeks ago when this black bloc of what you would call seriously far right nationalists, if you want to call them that, but with brown skin, walking past,
They were
stand up. Yeah, right. So they walk past the stand up to racism, and they say, "Oh, we're with you, brother," and they say, "No, you're fucking not."
Yes, yeah, but
Now,
the guy
that is
said
the
we're on the
message.
same side.
They are assaulting me,
Yeah.
12 leftists and Islamists in stand up to racism.
Yeah.
Okay. Whitechapel is done, is finished. We're saying,
Yeah,
okay.
but it's
fine.
Whitechapel, Birmingham,
No.
Bradford. How many?
Exactly, that's my point. What's gonna be happening in Birmingham?
Yes. Yeah, the Jews can't go to Birmingham anymore.
They threaten
Literally.
everyone.
Yes.
Every day.
They threaten the police and they threaten the establishment, and they said if you allow Maccabee into here, we're going to fucking kick off. That's what they said in Whitechapel.
Yeah, essentially-
They approached the police, and the police backed down and went, you know what? We're more scared of Islam than we are of Christians. Making a
absolutely, because they
legitimate
understand
protest.
But the thing is, you see, the choice between the Whitechapel situation was that, okay, we will get the Christian guys to move to another location. In Birmingham, they're saying Jews don't come to Birmingham.
No.
You're not allowed.
Not just Jews. Now they claim about the far right, or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
British. I'm as Iranian who is yes in this country. I will go to Birmingham and I will see how they want to.
What they're gonna do?
Yeah, what they're gonna do, and you know, I want to. Even with my life, I want to show the British people how danger they are. The dangerous.
yeah.
It's here.
But the thing
It's
is,
here,
I'll
close
be
to
honest, Nayak, that chap in Sweden, I forgot his name now, the one who got assassinated because he burned the Quran, Iraqi guy.
Yeah.
I forgot his
What is that
name.
in Germany?
Salwan.
Salvan, yeah.
Salvan,
Salvan.
But no, it wasn't. It was Sweden or
Yes.
Oh,
Holland.
Sweden, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Salwan. Then there was the Turkish man outside the embassy here,
Yeah.
who
Hey, why?
the one who burnt the Quran went to prison. The one who tried to kill him with a knife got off. How is that a thing? How is that a thing? But
Money.
what I'm saying is that no matter how many examples of these you see, it doesn't seem like it's falling on the ears of people who want to listen.
You know,
Yeah.
So I don't want you to die for something that may not go
exactly.
anywhere.
They try to, you know, put the problem on the carpet
Yeah.
and don't
Sweep it
dealing
under
with
the
it.
carpet.
You know,
Yeah, under the carpet,
in
yeah.
the first day, I said when I get arrested in you know, Palestinian march, pro Hamas march, when I get arrested, I said police scared to act against terrorist supporters.
Yeah.
And now you see,
Well, you see, this is what I mean. And then they do things like kind of appeasement things. Like, you know how they started arresting these grandmothers and grandfathers for Palestine action? Like, as if they're
Lambs to
arresting
the slaughter.
terrorist supporters. They're like, no, you don't arrest Hamas supporters, but you're arresting 80-year-old grandmothers
Yeah.
because they have a little sign. What is wrong with you?
useless idiot. We call them
That's it,
useless,
useless
idiots.
idiots, yeah.
They are using these idiots. They put
Push
them,
their agenda, yeah. It's just crazy. And then everyone says, oh, you can't arrest a 75-year-old blind man.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, someone took
You use
advantage
this
of you're
idiot.
using him. Someone's took advantage of him to get him to sit there for 10 hours without even going for a piss.
When he's blind,
Unbelievable.
why you give this fucking
Oh.
sign?
Well, it's just unbelievable. Yeah, these people were manipulated. As we saw on one of the occasions, the Palestine Action main members were at a protest just up the road, trying to have a little go at us lot in the counter-protest, the Israeli side. And while all these old people are sacrificing themselves for the cause,
Yeah.
and they're up there
Sacrificial
protesting,
lambs.
shouting abuse at us. Why ain't you sitting on that floor of the sign?
I'm going to take a little tour
well.
around the media.
Anyway, God bless you, brother. Always a pleasure.
Are you going?
No, I'm still here.
You're still going to hang around a bit longer. How long is it going to take?
You right, geezer?
Around
2-3 hours?
12.
12 o'clock. Okay.
When they don't want to, you
Because
know.
I don't know whether I should stop
When they
the.
don't want to play,
Yeah.
you know, long.
Because I don't know whether I should stop the stream.
You will have interest to know what's going on.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will.
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Do our
Your case.
broadcast.
Oh no! I'll bring
Right.
it back next time I see you.
Right.
And the
Your-
little
your
cable.
follower.
Hey, come on, big up me, Akabani. God bless you, brother.
And the little cable.
The little cable.
There's a tiny cable stuck to the case.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I told you, because I'm scared of like destroying the batteries now. So I use the cable.
I used it. I drained it all to zero, and then I charged it up for you. So,
This is me, not Roy. Hey,
Yeah.
good to see you.
See you, brother.
All good?
Yeah, yourself.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hold on a minute. But you got it back. There you go.
I gave it to you.
Doesn't matter. You got it back. 100% battery.
It's a good cable, man. It's a good charger.
100% battery.
Let me have a look at this.
Look, it's what happens, right? When you get you know what? Sometimes I forget where people come from, man.
Yeah, exactly. But remember,
I come
again.
from like the same place. You never do that.
That's
come
like
on,
Mystic's got, isn't it? That's like I've got a fucking. That's like I've got 2 power
that's
banks,
the
man.
governor. I've got one.
But that's the one you've got, yeah.
Is that
no,
the
I've
one
got a
Mystic's
different
got, is it?
No, there's one.
No, I've got
how
one
you
in it,
charge
but
it?
I normally take.
Overcharge.
Yeah, not just overcharging. If you use like fast chargers, it will destroy it over time.
Yeah, you need the
I've
slow one.
destroyed like 2 chargers without realising because I'm using the fast charger. And
they burn out.
Yeah.
They burn out. You spend like 60 quid, ain't that's not that much. But you spend a lot of money on them, and then you can.
But they just, the thing is with this normal charger, it just take fucking ages, isn't it? You have to leave them overnight.
Leave them overnight, or you
but
they'll last you.
Yeah.
I was getting a bit worried about this man the other day. No live stream for 2 days. Yeah, I was about to send the paramedics out to him. Yeah. Start sending out the search party. You normally still an opening of an envelope, wouldn't he? You know, he's not around.
You went missing, do you remember?
Yeah.
Was literally thinking, oh my God, something must have happened to him. I mean, falling down the stairs.
I went Canary Wharf the other day, and people just packed up and went.
Well, as soon as you got there.
Well, before I got there, I remember 2 people leaving. Thought it ain't even worth opening. Hey.
Oh fuck! But they've just seen this message now.
How long were you away for?
What's that, buddy?
How long were you away for? Where'd you go?
I went to Benidorm for 5 days. Well, the light. I know.
I saw that stream random. I just said, I was at home and I was just like, yeah, man.
The AY show going international. The AY show goes to Poland next week.
Never this week. I've never been ready to do it. You look really nice.
Oh, it's lovely.
Mr. Podam in the shop.
We can sit down.
You couldn't make it up. Like some guy ran out in no shoes. And he walks in, the guy's like, throw everything on it.
Yeah, not a lot. I think I'm going to be too hot. Yeah, I bet it's a cup of tea, man. It's just round the corner.
Do you reckon he's going to come out here?
Oh, it's the best cafe.
He might come out. I reckon they're going to like. Has anyone gone on? Do you know what? Let me go and check Ezra's fucking.
Yeah. Have you got his feed? Got his feed?
I'll get it up now.
Last time that's stupid restriction.
But the thing is that, but they allowed you. The security still chucking out.
Yeah, it was the judge.
No, because what they said was it was no room on the front bench.
Yeah,
They tried to play that.
Yeah, you went to the toilet or something.
No, but what they did,
It's not like
Beep that bit, Lynn. Beep it.
Yeah, sorry guys. Goucher reports, by the way.
Yeah, but the judge decided only the group people can report, right?
Yeah.
But those people, they're on a list. And the list was made like 2 weeks before. But they didn't tell anybody else about it.
But he got permission because they asked him, they said, the first day he then went into the gallery, didn't he? Then the second day he said he got the right permission. And then they said there was no room for him on the bench. And then that's when Wendell would come out here and go, bloody, I've just seen him getting cracked out.
Yeah.
Naughty, but you don't and it would have been alright if the BBC had asked him up.
Yeah.
They tried to like
Well, basically, the BBC tried to bully their way. Like, we've got the mainstream fucking Sky here, look.
That's really exciting.
You should never charge a fucking charger when it's half charged.
There you go, Dan.
It goes right to zero.
I remember what I said about the.
you get when it's like break, you get dead like they
Kills the battery.
yeah. So you're only limited every so you keep charging. You know, some people leave
It's like a memory.
Yeah.
Eventually, like it just fucks up, right?
Certain cells
One
will
charge
charge up.
faster.
and then others
It will
won't.
burn out. Like, one charger I had for like 2 years, right? And I think because I started using the fast charger, it fucked up. Like the USB just started burning. I looked at the battery.
I still use it fast charging. There are times, but the little one.
We'll wait and see how this goes. Big up Hammers. Big up the Hammers crew. Come on, the Hammers. Sick of it. Skis off.
keep getting in front of people's live streams.
Well,
Do you know, mate?
whistleblowers, frontline soldiers like the Afghani. The woman that came out and spoke about yeah, of course they go. We're talking trillions of dollars. We're not talking like a few million. We're talking trillions. Yeah, look, Andrew Brigden. Let's get round here.
We've never engaged before, so we go here. So
I've got to get my spot.
it's all about composition. So good morning, sir. I don't think I've ever had if you come round a bit, beautiful. So I'm also with
ladies and gentle people.
I've never had the opportunity to interview you. What's your name?
Andrew Brigden.
Andrew Brigden. Come on, Andrew!
I'm only
Big up,
joking.
Andrew.
So Andrew, tell me about how you're feeling, knowing that Tommy Robinson is in this court today and he's charged with terrorism. There is a possibility that he could go into prison for 3 months over the Christmas period for not giving his pin.
Well, I think this case is totemic. There's a lot of publicity about it. What I'll say to you is that Tommy's the fourth acquaintance of mine who's been arrested under these terrorism allegations, and I'll promise you one thing: none of them are terrorists.
Yeah.
This is state overreach, and that's why this case is so important. As I've just said, it's interesting that the government or the judiciary are fairly sure that this is an act of terrorism. But stabbing 11 people on the train, that's not an act of, they know that's not an act of terrorism.
Crazy.
Straight away. I think we need a major overhaul of our policing and judicial system. It's clearly being used for political purposes. And we'll see today,
abuse of power.
We'll see today how much that abuse is spread.
And what outcome, realistically, are you hoping that will be handed down today? Are you hopeful that the case will be thrown out?
I'm not hopeful of anything in the country currently. We're heading completely in the wrong direction. I fear that Tommy could be convicted. That's why I'm here. Hopefully, the publicity around this case should put some pressure on the authorities to keep on the straight and narrow. But this is the thin end of a very wide wedge, and it's heading our way. As I said some years ago, if we're not careful, we're all going to be Tommy Robinson.
And let's change slightly and discuss the role of citizens journalists. Can you see how the role has become so important in 2025, and where's it going to go from here?
Well, that's because the trust in the mainstream legacy media is disintegrated. What we're seeing is falling revenues for them, falling viewer numbers, because the people are waking up to the fact that they're very biased reporting, and their biggest power is deciding what is the news. Well, now it's in the hands of citizens. Anyone with an iPhone can upload to the internet, until, of course, that ability is taken away. I mean, there's currently a bill before, various legislations before the Canadian Parliament now, where if you say anything that the Canadian government don't like, they have the ability to take your mobile phone off you and your access to the mobile phone network and your internet connection. So you'll basically become an unperson. And if you tell anyone what the government's done to you, that then will be a criminal offence. You don't have to commit the criminal offence to have your internet and phone taken away from you.
It's so shocking. And what is your views on the fact that on the 13th and the 14th last month, we have Ezra in the court. He was dragged out, but also he was prevented from live tweeting.
Don't lean on it, girl.
I didn't feel like I did. Look, the leg went in. The leg is off. The leg went in.
It's a lack of transparency. It's basically left the legacy media, who I believe are extremely biased. I mean, we found out only today that they kept President Trump's tweet to make it look like he was he was encouraging riots. I know that the BBC have put inappropriate tweets under my speeches in Parliament historically, and they had to apologise after an Ofcom complaint, or the nearest thing you're going to get from the BBC. So basically, silence the citizen journalists, the independent media, and we're then reliant on the unbiased BBC and the mainstream legacy media.
but finally, isn't it great? Because, you know, I've been in this country now since 1970s. I can remember the days when I would go home, my parents, we would be watching the 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock news, and we would drink all that vomit they were sending out to us. But now we are finding out the truth. And I can't believe that we were misled for so long.
I think the government overreached the media propaganda and psyops that was perpetrated against the people during the COVID pandemic that slapped many people wide awake, including myself.
Excellent stuff. All I can say, as normal, thank you very much. This is the first time we've engaged, and I know it's not going to be the last.
I hope not.
So my name is Michael Dane from Urban School, live and direct from outside of Westminster Magistrates Court, and that was Andrew Bridgen. And most of you
thank you so much for
will
joining us
be
on
aware that
Errington's
doing all of this, you get
channel.
to know people.
Please hit that like
And for
button,
me, it's so great
because it really does help us out. Share the news, share the stream. Please, at least one tweet.
An urban school. Urban school as a truth teller. They're seeing that we bring you live and direct, live. So AY, how many people you got online at the moment?
1,200.
So you got a low number today. What's happening?
It's early. I think most of them are asleep. Most of them are asleep. Yeah. But don't look at the number now. Look at the number later. Yeah, like some point I know. The end game, yeah?
Listen, I know.
It's all about the end game. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
You know as well as me. It is about recording the truth. Some people may be working now. Some people can't look, but at least we're giving them the unedited version, and they can look at it.
That's exactly it, you know, and that's why we can't keep emphasising the point. It's important that everybody with a camera, live stream, but it's also important to spread the truth.
So look in the camera, talk to the people who want to become citizens journalists. What advice would you give them?
Right. So first of all, I would. No, look. The best advice I can give to anybody would be to be yourself. Don't try and impersonate anybody. You'll soon get found out. Just be yourself.
Develop your own style.
Develop your own style, but also, more importantly, I'll get it out in a minute.
Focus on the issue.
Is to tell the truth.
Yep.
Yeah, and just to be as honest as you can be, and you'll go far.
And one thing which is really evident here, everyone nowadays, wants to be a YouTuber. And what they tend to do, they look at what others are doing and then they copy what others are doing. And like you say, they can be found out just like with you and me. You and me have a distinct approach, a distinct personality that people recognise and we've developed in life. And people, we're different, and we work together. I will promote what you're doing, you will promote what we're doing.
Yes. When I was out in Benidorm, people were coming up to me, recognising me in Benidorm. And one person this morning, I was outside Farringdon, and he's probably watching now on Urban School, because he did say, he come up to me while I was drinking my coffee, and he said, are you going to he said, what are you doing here today, AY? I said, I'm going to Westminster for the Tommy case. Oh, I'm going to see you later with Wendell on Urban School. And I'm imagine that, I'm thinking like, a year ago, I could have stood there and nobody would have known who I was or anything. Now I'm walking through Benidorm, people are coming up to me.
I know that voice.
Exactly that, right?
It's the voice, isn't it?
It's the voice, So,
but you know one thing I love, if you look at the back of my jacket, urban suit, I believe in what we are doing And I believe we are going to become a massive force within this country. And it's important to promote the brand.
Yeah, it's the brand.
It's the brand. It's not about, listen, when I'm dead and gone, when I'm gone, there'll be 1,000 others behind me wanting to do the same thing. But the important bit for me, that's why I call my brother here, it's about setting standards that people love and people recognise. It's about a brand. Nowadays, too many people, it's all about them.
Yeah.
And we don't want that. Develop a brand, and that brand will continue and people will come to you.
Do you know what this is why when I say about your own personality, your own self, your own thing, you know? And one thing I will say as well, like everybody, it's not easy doing this. Like it's not easy doing this at all. Getting up and down the country, having the resources to be able to do it in the first place.
And being pepper sprayed.
Being pepper sprayed numerous occasions.
Piss thrown at him.
I've had all sorts of stuff happen to me in the last year. And like I said, so many labels. My body is full, I couldn't have another label.
I'm a white supremacist.
So
hey, come on!
You know,
but like I say, there are a lot of citizen journalists coming out.
Yeah.
We do welcome what they're doing.
Yeah.
But like I say, develop your style, do something, tell the truth.
Also another thing, Wendell, as well, like, you know when people like criticise you, don't look at it as like criticism, look at it as constructive criticism and actually take away what they've said. Because even though at the time you may feel a little bit pissed off and you may think, oh look, they're digging me out, blah blah blah. Try to look for the positives from it rather than the negatives. You know?
Can I give people a prime example?
Yeah,
without going into too much details, it's up to you.
I know what prime example.
I've given AY advice, and the great thing is that he's taken the advice on board. Initially, he may have been pissed off. He's using the next few weeks, next few months, as an opportunity to develop and improve.
Left the ambulance driver.
And he will come back even better.
Yeah, 100%.
Antifa. No, he's Palestine Action.
Look, we can, you know, like we've got 3 months now, or whatever it is, until YouTube decides what they're going to do with us. But in that meantime, we're still here, we're still doing what we do.
So have you told people what I'm talking about? Do they know?
Yeah, they know I've been demonetised on YouTube.
So let's be specific. This young gentleman, one of the biggest YouTubers in the country, has been demonetised for 3 months. As a direct, think of it this way, but it's not the truth. Yeah, Channel 4 has said he earns between £10,000 and £20,000 a month. I'm just quoting what Channel 4 is saying. If that's true, that means over the next 3 months, because he's been demonetised, based upon Channel 4's analysis, he will lose 30 to 60 grand by being demonetised. The point I'm saying is, during that time, whatever he earns is his business. I'm my business. He will use it as an option, and I know he is already. And this guy is going to come back stronger and better. Yes or no?
Come back. We're already here.
We're already here.
Yeah, we're already here. We ain't gone nowhere.
You're learning.
Yeah. Listen, I learn every day, and I'm going to move into my second year of citizen journalism, and I'm still going to make mistakes, but I'm still going to learn from them mistakes. You know, and everything's part of a learning curve, you know?
And the thing about it, if you do want to become, come around, it's pure composition. If you do want to become a citizen's journalist, there isn't a training school. There isn't a book you can read. It's about picking up your camera, going out there and practicing. As you know, I do all this gear. It's for the professional stuff I do.
LTG is here.
When I fuck up, I learn. So when I apply it professionally, I don't make the same
We'll have to interrupt this interview.
So come out.
Because I need to go and say hello to LTG. Are you ready for that, ladies and gentlemen, people? LTG, hello, finally we meet. How are you?
More
AKA
mystic than Mystic Meg.
Oh no, this is the big nose of London, aka LTG. Allegedly, that's what I've been told. I thought I'd come and introduce myself. God bless you for showing up and getting the information. I'll be looking forward to that getting posted. Thank you very much. You can't make this up. Lynn,
Do you want to interview
Jojo.
with Wendell? No?
Come and say, Wendell.
Wendell, he says no.
Wendell, we got the big nose of London here. We got the big nose of London over there.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Weird behaviour, isn't it?
Oh my goodness! Now that is a scoop. Can you clip that for me, Lynn or Jojo? Fucking hell! What? There's only 66 people in the room. Oh my goodness me! Big up, Aviz. He spotted it. And if anyone puts a rumour like that out, you got to take it seriously.
Sorry.
I need to sit down.
No, because I've got to learn this stuff. No,
Oh man.
But specifically,
Oh, God bless Wendell
I missed Tommy last time.
for bringing the seat. Look, there he is.
I jumped in there and then I couldn't come back, so I didn't get to meet fucking everyone properly. I was gutted. Ali's told me to come down there and try. I've got mental health, fucking loads of shit to do in real life. But I fucking well
Oh my God, who would have
You
believed?
know that is, isn't it? You know that is, isn't it? What's this? Exactly what that is.
Big nose of London. Right, this is LTG. Did you get an interview? Funny shit, man. Oh my goodness me. She probably thought, or he probably thought, that they blend in with the Pally crew, the protesters, but the old Palestine action is redundant at the moment, so it's dying on its fucking arse, should we say. So she stuck out like a cock in a cunt field. Oh my goodness. I thought it was there's a joker Palestine Action dude, and I'm like, because it's proper masked up, and when you get close, you see on the edit, you can see some like sticky makeup on the head. It's bizarre, absolutely bizarre. Well, there we have it. Oh, wake up, little Susie. Look, Aviz is going in for the kill again. Look.
Can you just tell me the number 3? Just give me the number 3.
369, the goose drank wine, the monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line, the line broke, the monkey got choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Oh yeah.
It's a Samson. It is a Samson. I think so, yeah.
Yep, it is.
It's the Charger. I recognise the Charger.
That's the big nose of London.
Would you like to comment on
from Speaker's Corner? He used to wear a latex mask with a big nose. But it's also no. He's he's not a lefty.
Does his own thing.
Yeah, but a little bit off key. I can't believe it. That is unreal. You can't make it up, can you? MTG, the big nose of London, eh? Wow, exposed.
I still can't work
You can see all the makeup on the side of the head. It's interesting.
I still can't make it out. It's the same person. I just.
Yeah, man. We know these things. Fucking hell. Jojo, Crazy Lady Jane. Big up Crazy Lady Jane. Coach, big up. Fucking funny shit, wasn't it, Jojo? I knew it wouldn't be able to resist it. I knew it. Spoons, where's the spoons around here? It's not cheap in there. Good morning, Donna. Welcome to the stream. Tommy's in court at the moment. Not guilty! Come on! Oh yeah! This should be good. Wendell.
We're getting with Wendell because we know where we're going to go.
We know.
So we don't know what's up.
Come on, let me go on that side.
So it looks like we
Let's get
Plant ourselves down right here.
So all these. Excuse me.
People do interviews.
So we're waiting for Tommy to come out of the court now. Hold that. I just wanted to put my microphone. Hold that for me.
Yeah, don't worry, I've got it, Wendell.
Okay, guys, I think they're coming out. He's been found guilty, not guilty.
Wendell is coming back.
So there's still hope in Britain. What do you need? Microphone there.
So we're now outside of the court. So Tommy's going to be coming out in a few seconds. Let me move my camera forward.
We're
There he is. He's behind you.
yeah, mainstream media will fuck off now. Come back. Everyone gets back!
Tommy!
Watch out!
Watch out.
Watch his cameras! You didn't knock his camera over! You didn't push his camera!
Whoa, guys, come on.
Yes, get in!
Hold on!
Yeah.
So Tommy, we weren't expecting you out so quickly. What has been? Bring the camera down. Excuse me, get out of the way, man! Get out of the fucking way! What has been the outcome?
What's been the outcome? The outcome's been found that the police discriminated against me based on my belief and my political beliefs. Now my grievance now, not a grievance. First of all, thank you Elon Musk. Thank you Elon Musk, because if it wasn't for Elon Musk, why is it took an American businessman to fight for our justice here and our fight against terrorism charges for journalists? Now over there in a minute is going to come the journalists, the mainstream media. Go back now, if you want to see if you can trust the media, go back now and read the media's, read what they said about this trial. When I was on trial, read what they said, read the headlines, read the news that they give out, and then read the judge's judgment. Right? Because all those journalists sat on that trial, they knew the police acted unlawfully, they knew they acted illegally, they admitted it in court, and none of the journalists told you that. None of them. They were hoping they had another bench judge that would rule against me. And then you, the public, would know nothing. That judge's verdict is a slam down against the police. An absolute, read what he says, yeah? Read what he says, read about their evidence. It was corrupt, it was unlawful. For me, I'm frustrated still. I should be happy. I'm not happy because I shouldn't be put through this time and time again. I walked out of this court last year at a cost of £53,000 with a not guilty. I've just walked out again. This is nearly £100,000 to spend in this case. What for? And my main thing is the mainstream media sat through this whole trial. They knew all the unlawful practices in this trial, and yet they didn't report one of them. They hid it from you. They hid it from you. I'm so glad that judge has given such a powerful judgment now that says it how it was. I was targeted because of my political beliefs. So say that out loud. The government, on behalf of the government, counter-terrorism targeted me to try and get access to my phone as a journalist. Where's the outrage from the mainstream media in this? They were trying to get my access to my work that I do and my investigations that I do as a journalist. That is a corrupt state. That's what it is.
Tommy,
it's frustrating. I should be happy. I'm not. I shouldn't be happy, shouldn't I?
Congratulations, Gaffer.
I'm angry.
Come on, Tommy. Where do you go from here?
This is the second time, if you read the last judge's judgment, that I was targeted by the police. He found it to be unlawful. My bail ticket should be unlawful. This arrest was unlawful. Think of the headlines they're throwing around the world about me. My name with terrorism have gone worldwide. And we've now found out that every single second of it, from the first 30 seconds, was unlawful. It was targeted harassment due to my political beliefs. That's what it was. And that's what's now been proven by court of law. Do you know what? I need to say thank you to Elon Musk. I'll also say thank you to the judge, because I didn't expect a judge to do that, because that would have took a lot. Because we shouldn't feel like that, but I feel we live in a politicised judiciary and a politicised country. He's come down very strong on the side of freedom and on the side of fairness, and I'm very grateful for it.
So the judicial system has worked today. So that is so great to hear that, Tommy. Go away.
Where's that gone? Where's that? He hasn't come out yet.
He was scared to even...
Well, he's in there. We'll wait for him to come out. We're going to wait for him to come out.
I actually asked him if he would engage with on your channel and ask.
I'm going to go away. Aidan, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go through the headlines that they run from my trial. Bearing in mind the media sat in trial, they listened to every bit of evidence which this judge has made his verdict from. So I'm going to read what the media said, and then we're going to read, and then we're going to read what the judge said.
Final question before you go, Tommy. I know there's lots of things you want
Kids,
to do.
I'm coming home.
A lot of people are asking questions concerning uniting the kingdom in 2026. Can you just release a little bit of information to let people know what might be planned?
Well, what's going to be planned is another event. It's going to be bigger, it's going to be better, it's going to be louder. Let me just see if the copper's replied yet. Wayne?
So this is live and direct.
Live and direct, here's my last... Sorry? Wayne's on, because I've been on him. Look, I'm on him.
Well, we
I'm on
can't
him.
hear it.
I'm
We'll
on
have
him.
to watch Urban's
I'm on him, and
clip,
what we may be forced to do is just release the date. We've got the date, we know the date, we want it, but we want to make sure for an event like that, it's going to be big, it's going to be a worldwide event.
It's going to be Hyde Park.
We want Hyde Park, yeah. But we need to work with the police properly on it, which is what we're trying
And
to
it's
do.
so important.
Can we name them up?
What's that?
Can we name them up?
Nah, because what we'll do is they'll start jumping in and trying
Yeah,
to block
yeah,
out
he's
the
trying to
dates.
block out all the dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel media have to write that you are not a terrorist?
They probably won't. You read that judgment, yeah? He hammered them. He hammered them. Yeah? They won't report that. Hey, what we need to do is now go on. They're reporting. The thing that frustrates me so much is that they all sat in that trial and they run headlines about expensive car, cash. No, the headline is the police have targeted me unlawfully and arrested me without grounds. Sorry. I should be happy. I am happy. I'm going home to my kids. I'm very happy. And I'm happy for everyone's support, everyone from around the world who's getting support. And again, just Elon Musk.
Big up Elon Musk.
And again, and also Carson Kay and Alistair Williamson, the KC. He absolutely, like, do you know when you watch someone who's so good at their trade, skillfully picks out pieces, I'm watching it thinking, wow.
But this should have never happened.
It shouldn't have been here. Why have I been here? Time and time again. That's my fault. I've got another trial lined up now. My solicitors just said to me before, we need to see you about your next trial.
Isn't there any possibility of getting compensation for all of the money spent and all of the stress that you've gone through?
When I walked out of court last time, you can see what's shot there. Yeah, look. When I walked out of court last time,
now you're back to that one.
When I walked out of court last time, there you go, Tommy. When I walked out of court last time, I was looking. When I walked out of court last time.
Yeah. So Tommy,
all I know what you're trying to do.
So Tommy, all I can say is thank you very much. Yes, sir. It is great.
Well, watch the tripod.
No.
Watch out, guys.
All his gear will end up getting chucked everywhere.
Okay.
So what we've now got to get me my microphone.
When's the last day?
Cable.
That's it.
Cable's up. That might be BB.
We are the media!
Let's move backwards.
Well, that was
So I've got my bit.
good. Let's go around, see if anyone's nicked that seat. Sorry. Someone's tired.
It was never in their manifesto.
I know
Sorry,
I'm 80% sure.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, Royal, all right?
How are you?
all
Did you hear about Crumpet?
Yeah, I know.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Hello.
She passed away on Saturday, I think.
How did she?
I don't know. I'm still
I
waiting.
said asthma.
Oh, right. She got asthma. She was going to be here today. Yeah, I don't know. She's quite young as well, isn't she? I don't know how old she was.
John, which John?
Yeah, old Crumpet passed away over the weekend.
Oh, the new one. Yeah, I've got tonight.
And Big Nose has been evicted. The Big Nose has been evicted by Tommy Security. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Relax, relax, guys. Relax, relax. Oh, Big Nose of London is getting harassed. Oh, this could get a bit naughty. This could get naughty.
Right. Don't act like lefties.
Yes, it's the LTG, isn't it? Anyway, we're not here for this, cunt. We're here. Tommy, look. He's getting swamped, man. Tommy's going to have him. Tommy wants him. Yeah, go on.
Blue one.
Whoa, he got told. That was a bit lucky mental, wasn't it? Eh? Sick of it. I think Tommy wanted a piece of him. But thankfully not. Turn it off, you cunt. Fucking sick of it.
Security's here, so it's alright. You're right, you're right. You're right, bro. You're right.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'm all good. Fucking so close. I'm just seeing your voice notes. I turned off my live, mate. I'm so sorry, man.
We actually know who that is.
Who is it? Antifa?
No, it's not Antifa. It's the Big Nose of London. He's a weirdo. That's what it is.
Mate, he's got the right outcome. I know, like, he's always at that. Yeah, I know. Mate, I'm nearly. I thought I'd turn the camera.
Right, it's a bit of a frenzy. He's there's nothing new here. TV News in the house.
Yeah, for being naughty. Going against the narrative.
Look what we got here, look.
Yeah, pandemic vaccines.
These two legends. So that's his personal anyway. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna nick that.
For another, isn't it? Never short of scam.
Sorry? No, you're not in my way.
All the best.
Ah.
Yeah, and you, thanks. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A wonderful result. Absolutely fantastic.
What a great end to an absolutely amazing morning. I mean, come on, that news is going to be trending on fucking, you know, Elon Musk is going to put that out. Elon Musk is going to put that out. Big up, big up, big up Elon Musk for all the financial support. 100 grand he paid for his lawyers for the whole case. And that is truly a blessing, man. We are blessed at this time, believe me. You know, 15 years ago, when I started getting on the Tommy train, paying attention, and then as recent as 5 years ago, when he stuck his head and all his money and all his passion and all his heart into the great gangs and grooming gangs, you know, I went, this is the one. He's the man. And he lured me into Telford. I had to meet him. I had to shake his hand. You know, I had to experience that. I had to meet the victims. You know, and it was a heartbreaking but a wonderful time to be alive. And it was just absolutely crazy, man. And I've loved him ever since. And now look, we got the backing. Not only have we got the backing of sorry. This is GB News. Thank you, darling.
We've gone against Tommy today. It's a very dark time for all of us.
Hold on. Whoa! Well, come on. We ain't getting in that. It's just, hello, Derek, how you doing, brother? You all right, man?
Are you going up to Birmingham on?
No. I won't. I'm busy all that time. Are you going?
I'm going, yeah.
Yeah, oh, God bless you, brother.
Are you about Wednesday? The Starmer thing?
No, I'm busy there. John will be there, though, I might. I don't know, John will be there. Maybe. Oh, God bless you, 420 Audits Island. That is so fucking nice of you, my friend. God bless you, man. I really appreciate that. That means a lot, man. Well, there you go, ladies and gentle people. I mean, it's just going to be the rat pack around him now, so there's no point in running after that. Yeah, Tommy Security don't fuck about. Sick of it. What a great day. What an absolutely great morning. And what a great result, ladies and gentle people. The system came for us and we beat them. Hang on, we got a crazy. Anyway, audits. Oh, that was fucking awesome, man. And I don't know if you can, ladies, edit that one, that Tommy one. Nice and close. That was pretty cool, actually. I hope it's landed all right. We shall see. I'm gonna just sit down and relax now. My fucking leg is killing me, man.
I already had a tweet out, like, Tommy Robbins got on your I could have a press conference. So I was just there with my laptop. No, I didn't apply. I sent it on to Flo, which is top level.
Let's have a little look in the chat.
But they overflow the white section work.
You're very welcome. 420, man. You know, I know what's going on in Ireland. I'm from Ireland. I'm from Dublin. I was born in England to native Irish. So, you know, I'm an Anglo-Irish lad. And I've been watching what's going on in Ireland for a long time. And, you know, my heart goes out to you. We pray for you every fucking day, bro. You know, because we're brothers and sisters, you know. AY actually went out to Dublin a couple of weeks ago to highlight the story. And he was telling me how passionate you were. And I said, that's the Irish, that's how we roll, man. We have a passion, you know. We do what we do because we believe in what we do. Big up, States. What's going on, fella? Yeah, I got a good little interview there with Tommy. Well, it weren't my interview. It was. Yeah, look, there's AY Audits there. Look, States.
I'm ready.
Yeah, States. There's AY. AY's in the ass.
Everybody was so
My mate came in the shop the other day, and AY was in Benidorm on the beach, and he was like face-to-face FaceTime thing. My mate walks in, every time he sees me, he's talking about AY. He goes, oh, I watched AY last night, this, that, and the other, and that's his talking point, you know. And I said, funny you should say that. I said, yeah, I'll say hello to him. And he couldn't believe it. He was like, wow, I just met my fucking hero. He was over the moon, man. Big up fucking AY. Uh-oh. Fucking LTG's over there watching me. That's mad, mate. I'm going to get stalked. I'm going to get stalked and doxed again. Fucking hell. Listen, if the terrorists can't stop me, for me to give a fuck, then no one's going to dox me for me to give a fuck. So, bring it on, motherfuckers. I'm going to roll it back. And
jumping off the top.
make a move. It's a bit of a mad one here. Everyone's like trying to talk to everyone. The auditors are interviewing the auditors. All right, mate. How's it going? You all right, mate? Yeah. It's all good fun. But you know, AY hinted on something earlier. Well, I say AY, but Wendell, about having a moral code between us, you know, and having like creating our own little body of new media journalists. And I think that's a good idea. And we've been talking about that, me and AY's legals, for a long time, about creating some kind of a moral conduct between us, and you know, creating our own press passes that are not union affiliated. The reason I don't want a national NUJ card, it will give me a lot of fucking access, but I don't want to be a part of a union. Do you know what I mean? Hey, well, I've been curious for a while. You once pretended I threatened to attack you. No. I claimed you arranged a meet up and I didn't show. That conversation never happened. What's that about? JOJ. Unless you're the only person I think I've ever said that to is Vincent Vega, and he didn't show up. And you might have fallen into that genre at some point. I don't know. It's irrelevant to me, that kind of fucking shit. Sick of it. But anyway, you know, I'll listen to what you got to say. Yes, I have a clip. I was laughing at it on my stream. All right, okay. Yeah, maybe I did say it. Who knows? Who cares? What I say, anyone who gives it Jack the Biscuit, I invite them to come down. I say, well, come down and meet me, and then see if you want to fucking punch me in the face, and then we'll take it from there. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a man, for fuck's sake. I'm not a wuss. You know, and I'm not a violent human being either. But a lot of people online give a lot of shit out. You know, they dish a lot of rubbish out, and they make idle threats, and you laugh in their face. I laugh. It's comedic to me. Oh, I see. You make things up. But if I bring it up, you don't care. We never spoke before, lol, don't know where. Well, look, no violence. I'm not a violent person. But what I'm saying is, I don't remember it. Right? I have no recollection whatsoever of it. Maybe I did say it, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I wouldn't say it just randomly. I wouldn't just pull you up and say you're a cunt and without having reason to do so. Unless someone told me something. I don't know. Anyway, it's irrelevant, right?
Hello. are you?
Hello, darling.
Alright.
Oh, yes, how are you?
Yeah,
Good
I
to
was
see
in
you.
the court with him. I was inside.
Oh, you was like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
no,
you were shouting and
I've got a
screaming.
video of it. Yeah.
Oh, God bless.
I went like that. God, it's beautiful.
You're going to whack it up. You've got to whack that up.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't stand up, man. My fuck, I've got sciatica. Oh, shit.
Is it worse in the winter?
Oh, man, it's when it happens.
Yeah.
As it gets colder,
Yeah,
and
my
then it
dad
happens.
had arthritis. Where did you suffer with it? Back?
No, but I'm back, yeah. It's
That's
like,
sciatica, isn't it back?
you ever had a dead leg?
Yeah, so it's like
Right on my cheek and my arse, and it goes right down the front. And it's just like an electric pulse that keeps going on. It's a fucking nightmare. Can't stand up for too long, can't sit down for too long. It's a nightmare. Just take some painkillers. And a little brandy. Oh, that'll do. But, oh, go on. What's an exclusive with AY? Roy, don't lie, do one. Is that my new nickname? Well, it is a jolly atmosphere, I have to say. It's a very jolly atmosphere. Hang on.
Go on. Sorry.
Yeah, what was he saying? Oh, yeah. Crumpet.
Christmas place, man. Yeah, big paycheck.
She should have been here today.
She would have been here. She's been standing.
Yeah.
She's been here, birth flag.
She was here that's the last time I see her.
Yeah, I see her with you holding the banner.
No, Westminster last week.
Yeah, that's
She
it.
came down.
Yeah. Oh, outside with Miss Kent.
Miss Kent,
yeah. Then she was with UKIP.
Yeah, it's a sad loss.
Right, let me post
I'm in my third week of sciatica, Roy. My lower back and hips have gone. Oh, fucking hell. God bless you, Donna. Oh, you know what I'm going through, don't you? And what a blessing. I found a stall. I actually found a stall. I think it's Wendell's. I'm not sure, but I'm very appreciative. Hang on. You're right, geezer. Oh, I'm very appreciative that I found it. People have got the news. What you got, Wilsey? You're right, man. What a day, man. Oh, sorry. I was looking after it. I thought it was someone else's. Thank you, anyway. Oh, look at that. Someone's claimed the stall. Or not just a random person. Anyone could have come up to me and said that. We've got a crazy here. We've got a crazy dude. Let's go and have a look.
So outside of the suspicion that this is in fact a government conspiracy, there's also the consideration that everyone makes money in
Touching him.
prosecution. Aside from someone who, of course, argued outside there that he spent over £100,000. So, yeah, it's just a complete benefit of
Stand behind Bob.
I want to be famous. I want to be on the news. I want to get paid and go viral. Can you interview me, please? I walked in from the USA of America to John Robinson. He shook my hand, and his hand I shook. On Robinson, my friend. I like John Robinson. You gotta hear him, face. You gotta hear him, face. Who else?
When I started talking about this very loud, they was giving paranoid.
No, he's not a threat. He's not a threat. Scott, sorry, excuse me.
Keir Starmer's aiming to
I'm going to argue something very dodgy. Today, with this outcome, have we not seen the criminal justice system in action in finding Tommy not guilty?
Yeah, I was so pleased today. I paid close attention to the judge.
Yeah.
The judge, let me sum it up if I could. The judge said Tommy was illegally targeted for his political beliefs.
And you can't do that. You can't target someone because of their religion. You can't target someone because of their politics. The Terrorism Act is a powerful weapon, and you can only use it to seize someone and search their phone without a warrant if you have some indicia that the man was doing terrorism, and no one in the world believes. In fact, what they did when they detained him at the border, they called to other police agencies in the UK. Hey, does anyone want a piece of Tommy Robinson? MI5 counterterrorism? No. Everyone said, no, what are you talking about? He's a political guy. Literally no one in the UK wants him for terrorism. It's such BS. And the judge let it rip today. He talked about the 3 different police officers who testified. He said they were not credible. Can you imagine? And he said it, he didn't use the word vendetta, but that's what he meant. And you know what, Wendell, I get a bit depressed sometimes about the state of freedom in the UK. I get a bit depressed watching Tommy's court cases. But then a day like today comes and I get a little bit of hope again, because I want to love the system, I want to trust the system, because democracy is flawed, but it's better than the others. Today feels good, but Wendell, it was a defensive operation. Tommy didn't, quote, win. He's just no further behind, but they did burn up his time and his stress. So I hope that British police from coast to all around the country take a lesson from Judge Sam Guzzi today, and if they have just a political vendetta, drop it. Do not act on political vendettas. If someone's committed a crime, go after him. If someone's committing terrorism, go after it. But Tommy Robinson did neither. But if the judge has put down in the judgment that the officers were motivated by their political beliefs, isn't that evidence that their conduct was contrary to their professional standards within the police force, and as a direct result, there should be disciplinary or some form of action instigated against the same state police officers? Well, I mean, if this was a corporation, if a business had been caught doing something dodgy, the shareholders would demand it, the officers would demand it, the insurance would demand it, the reputation would demand it, there would be someone who would be sacked. But Tommy said quite perceptibly, not a single person will lose their job over this. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if the 3 cops involved got a raise, because they did what they knew Keir Starmer wanted to do. You know what? I had a theory from the very first. Tommy shows up. He's a very recognizable face. The cop who stopped him first, young cop, doesn't really know what he's doing. He basically said that. But he's starstruck. There's Tommy Robinson. Oh, he's a celebrity. Oh, look what just fell into my lap. I got to do something. I think it was a perverse kind of fanboy who instead of saying what he really should have said, hey, can I take a selfie? He said, I have the power to stop you, and just for the next hour, I'm going to be dominating you. For the next hour, I'm going to show you who's boss. And they didn't have a case. And when they asked him questions, this was something else the judge referred to. They didn't ask him any questions about terrorism. They asked him conversational questions that you could get an answer to on Google. I'm sorry, you want to do that, you invite Tommy out to the pub, ask him all the questions you want. He might even take you up on it. But do not arrest the man, demand a search of phone, and all you got is, hey Tommy, tell me about your politics. That is not allowed in the law, and today the judge let her rip. Last time you were here, on the 30th or 40th of October, you were prevented from live tweeting in the court. You was also yanked out of the court. Yeah. I see today you're live tweeting. Were you actually inside? How did it work today? I was not in the court proper. I was 2 feet back in the public gallery, and someone was kind enough to give me their seat very nicely, because I was a little bit late today when my flight was late. So I got in just like a minute to spare. Like it was one traffic light, I know I would have missed it. But I was really glad to be here today. It feels like the tide is turning. Look at Tommy Robinson's last month, September 13th. One of the biggest rallies in British history, very well executed, star-studded speakers, very well-behaved crowd. Then Tommy gets invited as a state visitor to Israel, where he meets with people in high office. And now this, being acquitted, not just in a perfunctory way, but being acquitted with oomph, being acquitted with a flourish by a judge who I don't think, I'm going to guess the judge is not a Tommy fan, but he put the law first. So that's 3 big wins in 1 month. Wendell, we should all have such good months.
That is so great. But you flew in today. Are you going back today as well? Or
you know what? Normally I do. Normally I go straight home, but I'm gonna slow down. I might take a day. I love London. There's so many great friends. And my favorite thing about London, and I travel here and there, as you know. You know what I love about London? Look around you. You see all these citizen journalists? A few years ago, it would just be you and me and maybe one other. Now there's so many people here who are genuine journalists. And I've observed that change year over year. The size of the scrum around Tommy is enormous. That's almost the size of the scrum a prime minister would get. So Wendell, I enjoy coming to the UK to see, as I was saying to another lady today, it's the best of times and the worst of times. The government is doing terrible things. But look at the people. How can you not love the British people standing up for freedom? And I see a grassroots movement.
You can feel it. You can feel it.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was up there in Epping and Norwich and so many places. Ordinary people have decided to be counted. That's such a good feeling, Wendell.
And Tommy said at the last trial that it was because of you that he went into citizens journalism. As you can see all around us now, there are hundreds and thousands of citizens. What advice would you give to an aspiring citizens journalist who want to come out to record and report the truth?
Well, I really believe in video. I believe that, you know, it's a primary source of information. There's a temptation that people just want to be an analyst or a commentator. Now that's useful, but what are you going to commentate on? What are you going to analyze? You need that primary info. And everybody has the tools to be a citizen journalist. Do you have a phone? Twitter account is free. What's happening in your neighborhood? You can come downtown and cover a big day like today. Today is a big day. It's great for everybody to be here. But everyone here lives in their own neighborhood where they have their own news. And you can have that scoop in your own neighborhood. So, I don't know, maybe that's not useful advice, but just keep at it. I would say keep your camera running, even if someone says turn that camera off.
We are the media.
That's correct.
We are the media.
What you're saying is correct. You don't need a big flash camera like me. All you need is a mobile phone.
That's exactly right. I mean, I love seeing the gear. I love seeing the new rigs people have, the battery packs. You got a great camera there. You got a proper mic. Listen, all that's great. And if you can afford it, and if you know what you're doing, go for it. But you don't need it.
You don't need it.
We don't need no stinking cameras. We got our phone. We got God bless you, that's right. We got Wendell.
And Emma is doing some excellent work.
Right on. Cheers.
Excellent. So that is
Big up, Ezra. Love a bit of Ezra. And Andrew Brigden.
Everybody knows me at the moment, you know, and
Andrew's in high demand, but if you know about him, you know about him. And I think a few people have got interviews with him. I don't want to sabotage others, his personal.
Stuck your head above the parapet and try to expose what is actually happening, and they're coming from it. And this is what happens. What's going to happen.
We've got a crazy fellow over there. I don't know what that's about. Someone's taking pictures of him. Look how he's taking a piss. People are talking on his chat. Yeah, no. Big Nose of London getting challenged again, look.
And it's bringing it into the mainstream consciousness.
I'm getting documented. Choo waloo waloo waloo, we're looking for monkeys up in the zoo, and if I had a face like you.
And a lot of these people are also discussing
What's happening here, look?
About the statutory nation.
Controversial.
I look at immigration.
LTG getting harassed.
He said he was a fool.
Oh, sorry, did I crash there? Did I crash out? I think I did. Alright, just said. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Oh, this could get messy. Someone else is moving in now. I'm filming for your safety. Oh, yeah. He's been told, section 14. Yeah, you got to stand here. No, you can't tell him to do that, mate.
We'll keep the safe distance. We'll keep the safe distance. Don't worry.
No.
I'm
just going to talk to him, Rick. Sweet. That's all right. Public space. We'll zoom in a little bit, shall we? So we can hear. He's just getting told off. Just getting told off. Clear off. Probably a threat of disturbing the peace. We know who that is. He's some crazy on the line.
Huh?
Some crazy YouTuber.
What's his name?
It's not. Sorry?
Has he done anything specific?
No, he's a crazy YouTuber, and he's come down.
Uncover your face, shouldn't you?
He's come down for attention.
What's your opinion? You reckon you should uncover your face? I'm neutral in it, right?
No.
I don't write
Big Nose of London. Biggest corner. Yeah. Look up the Big Nose of London on YouTube. Yeah. He's a joker. He's like a prankster kind of guy. Is he?
Yeah.
He thought there was going to be Pally action down here. He could blend in with the Palestinians. There'd be a protest. But they've lost their narrative now. No, he's not. He's a Christian, but he's mental. He pretends to be a woman online. And he fucking fooled a lot of people. He's smart. I bet Jojo and Lynn are loving this. Fucking sick of it. Come on! Everyone's getting the good news now. Right, where are we? What's happening? AY's doing another interview. Fucking sick of it.
I've got to shoot off in a minute.
You're going to shoot off?
Yeah, where are you going? Down pub?
I might go down to Caff or Weatherspoons, get a breakfast or something. They do an all-day breakfast, don't they?
Yeah.
Shake your hand, Roy.
Who's that?
Vanda.
No way.
I'm on there all the time.
Oh, God bless you, darling. Oh, wow. Lovely to meet you as well.
And the Appleton.
Oh, come on. You're welcome.
Let's have a selfie with you two.
How long?
Andrew.
Oh, come on. Look, selfies. I'm getting asked for selfies.
I'm jealous. Thank you. And Roy. Thank you, my lovely.
God bless you, my friend. What a treat that was, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute honour. Manda. Is it Manda? What's your handle on?
Vanda Folks. Vanda,
yeah.
V for Victor.
Yeah, it's not M for mother. V for Victor. God bless you, and it's been a what a treat.
Take care, boys.
God bless you guys. See you later.
Lovely to
What's your name? Who's that?
That's my husband.
Oh, I thought you found him on the way down there.
Well,
No.
you know what I mean? It's my little
Nice to meet you,
chaperone.
son. Good to meet you,
I
brother.
don't get nowhere without him.
Oh,
He
God
don't
bless
let me
you.
out on my own. I'm not trusted.
He's a good man. He's a man. God bless you guys. Take care. What an absolute treat that was. Oh, that's what it's all about. The feedback. You know, that's so wonder. Vanda! Come on, Vanda! I don't know why we're standing there. Oh, look. It's more of a little celebration that we got. I don't want to ambush his content. Yeah. Familiar faces.
Well, I won't say what I think
no
we should
way.
do,
Yeah, but politically, it just almost seems like it's got locked down.
but the principle voting system is corrupt. When I was canvassing in Islington, for example, during their election, I was knocking on doors, and this guy ran out from me, a lovely Pakistani shop owner. He ran out and said, "Can I have a selfie?" I said, "Oh, I don't want to vote." He said, "No, I'm voting for Sadiq Khan." And I've got my 10 voting cards.
Oh my God!
So that's what we're up against. He had his name on each one, slightly spelled differently. And that's the thing. And the postal vote is corrupt. Everything's corrupt. I mean, I knew I wouldn't win, but unfortunately, Nigel Farage at that point was a leader, and therefore I didn't get that noise that I needed. And I wasn't looked after. The only people that stood by me were Ben Habib and Rupert Lowe. I'm now very much part of Advance UK working with them.
Is there any chance that Rupert Lowe will join Advance?
I think you've got to understand there's two things about this. The first is this: he stood and won under reform as an MP. Then he fell out, all the horrible things that Zia Youssef did to him, Lee Anderson did to him. And the fact that Rupert Lowe, in such a way, upset Nigel because he was talking about mass deportation. There is absolutely no way that his constituents will like him going from being reform, independent, Advance UK, yet. And I think it'll come. And bear in mind, he's running a thing called Restore Britain, which is a movement.
Yeah, that's
it's not a
it's a pressure group. It's not really a political party.
Think tank political, not a party. And that's where Advance UK, that's where Ben Habib is different. He wants you don't vote for a movement, you vote for a political party.
Can I intervene and ask an important question? What do you think about there's a rumour going around, right, that just before the next election, maybe 12 months before, that Rupert Lowe and Ben Habib are going to join together and then make for a position in the Conservative Party and rekindle the Conservative Tory Party and then knock Nigel Farage out of the picture completely. What do you think about that?
Well, I'm very close to the Tory Party and they would love that. They would. And also, I'm also very close to Ben Habib, and that's not going to happen. We don't want failed Tories. But having said that, we do have to bring these people. There's too many people, disparate groups on the right-hand side. We've got them all over: UKIP, English Heritage, Unite Britain, or whatever they're all called. I get confused what they all are now. But Ben Habib is honestly believes that Advance UK can and win the next election.
Yep.
We're the fastest growing party. In 17 weeks, we've got 40,000 paid members. That's never happened. Even the Reform didn't get that way. And most of those people that joined are ex-Reform people.
Right.
And I believe Reform UK would implode. There's a lot to come out in the next year or two about some of the things they're doing. And they're flip-flopping. Look what happened yesterday when Nigel talked about his finance policy. He's dropped the flagship, which I stood and knocked on doors in Dover, where I came second and knocked towards into third. I stood on the fact is you won't start paying tax until you get paid, you earn 20 grand. That's gone. It's now an aspiration, not a policy.
Yeah.
And there's too many of those things happening. We are generally, Advance UK, generally what Reform UK should be.
Lovely to speak to you, my friend. Can you tell my audience where they can contact you or
The most important thing to contact me, tomorrow in 3 weeks' time we've got a winter budget, and I run a campaign called Fairfield UK.
Fairfield.
I was checking that. That's the second phone I've seen on the fire, mate. Now.
With my bag back.
Sorry, man, I would have grabbed that if I known.
Yeah, I run a campaign called Fairfield UK, and I've stopped fuel duty going up for the last 15 years.
Yeah.
So I'm fighting that campaign. So contact me on the fairfueluk.com website. There's an email address on it, and please come and sign up. It's free, and then I will tell you how you can contact your MP to stop this fuel duty rise, which I understand is coming after 15 years of keeping it close.
And have you got a social media, X account?
Oh, yeah. My X account is Howard C. Cox. Howard C. Cox. All right, that's come and join me. Most of the time I answer my messages and things like that.
Yeah.
But above all, I think what you should do is sign up to Fairfield UK and Advance UK.
God bless you, brother. Take care.
I was going to make a joke.
There we go.
Mr. Cox.
Mr. Cox, he's a top jet. Are you shooting, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, fella.
Take it easy.
We'll have a safe one, mate.
Bye.
Howard Cox there, ladies and gentlemen, people. Legend in his own right. Hold on, is he selling dodgy? Look, he's only selling dodgy perfume there, look. Is he selling dodgy perfume there? What? What's going on? Yeah, Come on! Yeah, that's the fire brigade. Come on. Fucking hell. Who ain't sick of this?
4 months. 26 pages.
Say it loud, say it clear.
The AY show is fucking here!
It is. Look, final words is this, yeah? Even though we've had a good day and a good outcome, it shouldn't have come to this in the first place. Justice has prevailed. Another not guilty. And hopefully we can just carry on with our journalism and reporting the truth.
Excellent stuff. So giving that chance for one last time.
Say it loud, say it clear. The AY show is here.
Come on. I don't know. I need some breakfast, mate. Oh, something to eat. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, there's everyone's getting numbers. There's the flag bearer. Comes to all these occasions. Nice to see that. Sorry, Ron. He's ending his stream. And I guess we'll be ending this. So thank you everybody for coming in. Really appreciate you all. True patriot, yes indeed, because God bless you mods. God bless everybody who was here today. And big up Tommy Robinson. You know, he fought the system and he won. And fuck the judiciary. Anyway, God bless everyone. See you on the next one.
I'm sorry I was running around.